Hi, everybody. It's Hannah with Hannah's Heirlooms. I am live right now. Hope y'all are all doing well. Say hello when you guys come in. Hi, Debbie. Oh, thank you. I love these clip ons and that short I had. They are so cool. I don't normally wear clip ons, but I thought I'd put them on today. And then I've got this Chinese ceramic beaded necklace I just got. Um, both of these are going to be for sale. Hi, Lamaha. Good to see you too. I got to move my chair up. There it goes. It wants to lower. Hi, Brenda. How are you doing? Thank you guys for being here. Um, yep, it is evening now. Yep, that's right. For some people, it's still afternoon, probably. Um, Hi, Nancy. How are you? Hi, Teresa. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're feeling well. I hope it hasn't been like super hot where you're at and everybody else. This past week's been pretty bad. The feel like temperature's been 100. Yesterday was 100. Yesterday was crazy. Um, yeah, Debbie, email me. And I'll get you a bag. I need to. I've got so much jewelry that I've gotten in. I'm trying to sort it all. Thank you, Teresa, for posting Debbie's link. Anybody who has a channel here, please let us know. We will post your channel link. I always want to support other channels here, no matter what your channel is. You don't have to be a jewelry channel. Um, Hi, Diana. Hi, Ruby. Ruby Girl's mom. I think you're new here. I don't recognize your name. Sorry if you've been here before. Maybe you're. Oh, you're Sheila. Okay. Yeah, I remember you, Sheila. I was like, I don't remember that name, but the picture looked familiar. Um, let's see. Oh, Diana. I just replied to your email. I thought I already did. I'm so sorry because you emailed me last week, but Diana has a praise report. Um, that she did a biopsy and it is benign, and that is wonderful. Okay, you saw it. So praise God and thank you all for praying for her. Someone else that was not in the chat last week actually emailed me around the same time you did, Diana, with your news saying that, well, they had a praise report. I won't share it unless they want to, but they weren't even in the live chat. They weren't even asking for prayer. And God answered their prayer. And that's awesome. That's amazing. So I got a little down last week because when I took the prayer requests, there were so many. I never had that many people asking for prayer for themselves or for others. So and then I kept even after that, people I talked to, something like bad happened to them, and I was like, "Man, what is going on?" And so it's just awesome to hear these praise reports. So, if anybody needs prayer requests, please let us know. I'll make another list. We could do it now, we could do it at the end, it doesn't matter. I'll just try to catch it in the chat. Um, Hi, Amy, good to see you. Hi, Lumi. Good to see you too. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're all here. I'm way behind in the chat. Try, trying to keep up. Hi, Beach, please. Good to see you. Everyone's saying hi. Sorry, guys. I'm just reading the chat. I don't want to try not to miss anything. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you. Good. It is cooling down a little today. It did rain. Me and my husband were doing yard work, and it started pouring right when we were getting done. It got cloudy. Um, Finally, we needed the rain too. So let's see. Yes, God is good, and prayers work. They really do, especially when it's several people and it's not just one person praying, but the more people that pray, that's very powerful. Yeah, it was a hard week. It really was. Just from the heat, but people were seemed to be struggling. So still praying for you all. Oh, thanks, Diana. Yeah, I did a red, white, and blue short yesterday. I did not do a preview for tonight. So it's just gonna be a surprise. But these were in the short. These are carved plastic. I don't know. I thought they were celluloid, but they're not. And they have AB rhinestones. And then this is a ceramic blue floral Chinese beaded necklace. I haven't shown that. Um, that's right. The devil's always trying to drag us down, Debbie. He's always working hard overtime. It's very humid in Georgia. Yes, I can see you, Beach, please. I guess you're asking me. I said hi earlier. I don't know if you missed me saying hi. Okay. All right. Yes, we all can see you. All right, I've caught up, I think. If I missed anything, let me know. Um, let's see. What did I want? I wanted to share something. Let's see. Oh, okay. You missed that. Yeah, I said hi. It's okay. Hi again. I don't want anybody to be left out. Oh, speaking of, so you don't miss anything, make sure you're in live chat so you see everybody's chat and my chat when I put the price in. I do buy it now sales only. I don't run auctions. So this is how it works. I will say a price. Well, I'll show a piece like these earrings, I'll show them, measure them, talk about them, and I'll say a price and I will put it in the chat. When you see it in the chat, um, you put your bid in, and all you have to do is put the price. So if I say, okay, these are $8, just put 8 in the chat. That's all you got to do. And the first person that I see on my end will get the winning bid or whatever. Um, and there's been some confusion about who gets the first bid because if you're trying to bid, you put in your bid in the chat, you will see it first. Immediately, you will see your bid, but I will not necessarily see it. It depends on your internet connection and it depends on how other people may be a little bit quicker. Um, and then, so whatever comes through first on my end, that's what I call. And I'm pretty sure, like, if there's someone not bidding, they're going to see it the way that I see it. If they're not putting in anything in the chat, they're gonna see it in the order I see it. I believe that's how it goes. Um, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, I got my email. I forget that. I got my email pinned, so you can email me your info to register to purchase anything. Um, oh, you need to register. For some reason, I thought you already bought something before or registered, but yeah, it's super quick. Just give me your real name and your YouTube name so I can make the connection. Beach, please, because if you tell me your name's Katie and I'm not gonna know who you are because I just see Beach, please 419. So yeah, just send that and then your mailing address, and really that's it. So that I send invoices with PayPal. PayPal's very safe. Um, Hi, Teresa. Teresa Rose. Good to see you. Oh, a brooch, I do. I got two, and you'll like one of them, Debbie. You like those old blingy, blingy brooches. You'll like that. Um, all right. You did make it. Yep, right before we started the sale. Let's see how long. About 12 minutes. Speaking of brooches, why don't we do that first? So here's one. I only got two, but if we run out and it's still early, I got more to pull from. So here's the first brooch. These are all stone. I believe they're all agates. That almost looks more like a carnelian, maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I didn't look too much into this. You guys might know what the stones are. Hi Karen. Good to see you. But they're like glued into this really cool brooch backing. Gives me like 70s vibe for sure. This is an inch and a half. Yeah, inch and a half. This is gonna be hi Nancy, how are you? You're new here, but I recognize you. I've seen you on, I think it's Diane's channel. I've seen you on a couple channels. This is going to be a buy it now of $5. Oh, yeah, that would be. This almost looks like those little t shirt buckle things that you'd slide your t shirt in. I used to have some when I was younger. They're really cool. They're just like little agate chunks. They're all flat on the top. They don't really stick out much. So those are really cool. Oh, I got a fly in here. Oh, I did make a purse charm and some earrings. Oh, and a necklace. I got to making stuff. All right, we'll pass on that one. No problem. Here's the other one. Let me put pass. This one's a vintage. Oh, let me make sure that, yep, that works. Look at this beauty. We got a vintage gray and pink rhinestone. They're all prong set and riveted. When you see those rivets, means it's vintage. So interesting shape here, sort of like a flower. Let's see. Teresa getting a new RV soon. It's used but new to me. Hoping to do my videos from it. in different location. Oh, awesome. Well, I can't wait. Can't wait for your videos. Hi, Dabney. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yes, I do believe you're new. I don't recognize you. Yeah, gray and pink. That's a different combination here. Dabney, if you're interested in purchasing, you don't have to. You don't have to. You can sit here and chat with us. It's completely fine. But if you're interested in purchasing anything, I do have my email pinned. It's fleursdaymontana@icloud.com. It's also in the description box. And I just ask you to send me your name, your YouTube name, and your email. And then you can buy away if you want. And I do buy it now, so I don't do auctions. So this one is 2 inches across. Yeah, that's a really, really big rhinestone there. Yeah, we got some new people in here. We'll ask $8 for this one. Yeah, pretty pink and gray. All right, Karen, I see you first. Thank you. And thank you, Rose. All right. Let's see. Karen, appreciate it. All right. Now, you know what? Let me do the purse charm. This is really, this would go with a lot of different things. So, this is one of my creations. You're welcome. I appreciate you. This, I have no idea what it was from, but it's like this ruffle flower. Oh, the flies on the camera. Here's the back of it. I couldn't tell. Oh, you know what? I think it was a brooch. And someone filed that down. I didn't have to do anything, which was nice. So it's smooth, it's not gonna scratch anything out of this pretty faceted glass there and a really large uh lobster clasp. And I added my hang tag back here, FDM. Yeah, definitely a brooch. Sometimes you'll find brooches that were pendants too. So this one's 5 inches long. That one's pretty large, that piece there. It's a little heavy, it's not too bad. I'm gonna I'm gonna say I normally do $10. We'll say $10. Polka dots, yeah, they do look like polka dots. No missing stones. I made sure, but I love that ruffle edge. Did you have someone make your hang tag? I did. I found someone on Etsy. They were in China and they I think they laser engrave the hang tags and it took a little while because it's a custom order and then it has to ship all the way from China. It would be too. I can put a key ring on this as well. Some people like both. I can also make that a rear view mirror thing. It is kind of big though. It might block some of the view, but see what else. I could just you could just hang this in the window too. I do have a suction cup. I can take this off and put a suction cup on it. See, it would have to go on a large one, but like, hang it in your window. So it can be versatile. Right. It's okay if no one's interested. Saw that. Let's see. Ooh, let's do this one. This reminds me, I just saw Debbie. Debbie, I just saw a short from you. You had something similar to this. So this is a really pretty wide drop necklace and it's copper color. I don't think it's solid copper. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like a purse charm. So these have some really pretty light blue rhinestones and then yeah, these are glass. These are more of like a green blue color and there's the back, like a really pretty copper color on the back. But this does not have a hang tag. I was kind of thinking Avon, but I found this was very random. I was searching something else and I found the matching bracelet to this and it had a hang tag that said Park Lane. So it's possible it's Park Lane. Um, I had to replace the clasp. It's copper colored and it has an extender. Did I measure it? No, but it's got really pretty kind of a mint green and a light blue color. So this can go from a 16 and a half to about a 18. And this will be a buy it now of 7. We'll say 7. This one's in really good condition. I did have to replace the stone. It was in my stash to repair and replace the clasp. So really pretty. I love these wide drop style necklaces. Again, it's like an antique copper color. Oh wow, we got 30 people here. Wow, we got only 13 thumbs up. Come on, guys, let's give me a thumbs up. We'll pass on that. That's no problem. Let's see. Oh, let's do this one. This is a silpata. I measured it. I don't have to measure it. This is a really pretty silpata. So this is sterling. You got these sterling hammered links. I used my new gem tester and this came up as tourmaline. So this is black tourmaline. This very nice to know because otherwise I always assume it's glass or onyx. So this is black tourmaline. Hi Liana, you made it. How are you doing? Did you relax this weekend? I hope you did. I hope you're doing well. Left our motors. So here's the back. Here's the lobster class and extender chain. This is all sterling as well. and very hard to see the mark on this thing. Um, I'm not sure if I can show it on camera. I'll try to. So Zapata has like this interesting triangle. Oh man, it's not gonna work, is it? It's got an interesting triangle mark, and it's right there on the tongue of the clasp, and it's marked IL. I'm not sure what that is. And then on the other side, it says 925. So it is Silpata. It is 18 to 20 inches long with that extender there. So beautiful. And this is not, it's not super heavy piece right there. This is going to be a buy it now of 18. And this is leather. It's like it's a black leather and this is black. All right, Liana, that's yours. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, good, good. I'm glad you had a nice, relaxing weekend and you're going to close soon on your house. Awesome. That's so exciting. Did you say you found a house already? I know you said you were doing like virtual tours. Thank you. That's a beautiful one. Let's see. Let me get you a little bag. All righty. Okay, here's the necklace that I made. I cannot remember where I got these beads. Oh, I got these from a jewelry lot. I'm sorry. I got it on eBay, I think. So these are some art glass and they have faces on them. These are from India and they're not super old, but they are made in the Venetian style. So there's some really old, very valuable Murano beads or Venetian that they would make these faces and they would be, it would be more crisp or cleaner. These are kind of, stretched out. Um, but India made a lot of beads inspired from Czech and Murano glass makers. We did everything's been done remotely. We have an amazing realtor and broker. My husband starts his new job in August, but I'm staying behind for a little bit. Oh, right, because y'all have you still got some other stuff to do. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad things are moving along. That's awesome. I know you can't wait till it's all settled and done. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? I'm doing good. It's been very, very hot. Um, I think where you're at's been very hot too. I hope you got some relief. It was 100. It felt like 100 yesterday. It's cooled off today. Awesome. Teresa, you making a necklace? So I added these. Look at these chain links. I've never seen any like that. I don't know if they're handmade, but I had gotten a necklace constructed the same way, what but different beads, and I didn't like how they looked, so I took these face beads, um, and added them to it, and then I added my hang tag back here, which it is bronze colored. I only have one color. I'm about to run out and I'm gonna order more and it's just gonna say Hannah's heirlooms on it. I think I can fit that on there. So don't I have a bag for this? Let's see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I didn't measure it. Let's see. This is 30 inches long. So it's a nice length. So, oh, I need to make sure I point out two of these beads are chipped. These were the only beads I had, and I really wanted to use them. So it's chipped here. And where was the other chip? Was it this one? No. That's so weird. Where's the other chip for this? Oh, right here. It's very hard to see, but it is chipped here and it has like a little bit of a crack, but it doesn't go all the way through. Um, and yeah, you'll just have to be a little bit careful. These are such cool beads. I didn't want to not use them all. They were the only ones I had. Um, Hi Merche, good to see you. Glad you stopped in. Um, I'm gonna do a buy it now of $20. I think that's fair with the little chips on them. So I love Matt girl. Good to see you. We got a lot of people here today. Last week was weird. I don't think something was going on with like when I would post my live, schedule it, it was not showing up. It was very strange. All right, Teresa, thank you. That's all yours. That's a really unique one. Well, just the beads and the chain. I've never seen chain like that before. Really cool. All right. I'm gonna say anybody got requests, but I didn't even show a preview. So no one would know. Okay. I have an antique brooch. Amy, I didn't know you were born there and how cool. Wait, I remember you mentioning that they were FBI agents. I used to want to be one, like a secret agent when I was a kid. I just thought it was so cool. When I was a kid, like spy movies were super popular, like kids spy movies. So, all right, this one is gorgeous. I was holding on to this. All it needed was another old paste stone in the middle. But look at that blue glass. It's like frosted and mirror backed. Um, I don't really know if this type of glass has a name. I was trying to figure it out. It reminds me of how some of the older, like the antique sapphire glass looks, but there's no like almost like a mauve color that you would see. You only see the blue. And you have all these old paste stones set around here. This is gold over brass, and here's the back. It's got one of these older C class. It does have wear and age, which is very normal for these. Um, I do collect antique brooches, so thought about keeping it, but I've gotten quite a collection and I can't keep it all. They didn't want to raise me in DC, so daddy got a job with TBI, and that's how we ended up in Middle Tennessee. Oh, wow. Now it's full circle because my son will probably end up working at the same lab my dad did. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's cool, Diana. Yeah, I want to say this is either late Victorian or like early 1900s, so Edwardian. It's, kind of the 1900 era is what I believe. So I'm gonna do a buy it now price on this one. I'm gonna do a good deal on this one. We'll do 26 dollars. Beautiful blue glass, kind of a frosted glass. All right, Liana, that was yours. I knew you would like that, Liana. That's a nice piece. Very old. Oh, it is. It is so beautiful. Okay, I I've got some gold. I'm gonna offer up. Um, I am just very blessed with finding the gold pieces recently, and I got this locally. These are genuine pearl stud earrings. So just a very classic 14 karat gold, genuine pearl. Can we get, let's see. Can you guys see that? Is that the 14 at the top? Yeah, 14 karat at the top. And then it's marked CU. Not, I couldn't figure out what that stands for. And then on top of that, um the poster mark. Not sure if I can get that on here. It's so tiny. Barely see it. 14K. And of course, I did test this. Actually, did I? It's smart, but let me test it because I don't remember testing it. That's right. I meant to today. I'll test the earring back and the post. Pretty sure since it's marked everywhere, but I want to be sure. All right. I use 14 karat gold acid and it is not dissolving. We'll go down. There's the gold. Yep. Not changing at all. So pretty confident. All right. I did not weigh this. It's mostly pearl. And the pearls are 7 millimeters. Oh, Michelle. Oh, did you say hi earlier? Whoa, we are crooked here. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry if I missed saying hi to you, but yeah, Michelle loves her antique pieces too. Gold over copper, I believe. So you use copper on the element table. I believe the CU is a manufacturing mark. Um, because it definitely it's a 14 karat on one side, the other side CU. So I pretty confident this is solid gold. Um, and then the post only said 14 karat. So this is going to be a buy now of what? This is going to be 35. Fly just wants to be my friend. I can weigh this if anybody wants me to. Just simple little 14 karat and real pearl earrings. Yeah. It's like, I'm pretty too. Look at me. All right. Thank you so much, Rose. Those are beautiful pearl stud earrings. Get you a bag. Okay. Oh, let me show these earrings I made. I believe I got these wedding cake earrings from Nancy at Coastal Cameo. I don't know if she's still here. And I reimagined them. They have like some plastic beads with them, but these are genuine. They are Murano wedding cake beads. These are beautiful. They have this amber glow. So the excuse me, the base color of this is like an amber color. And then they highly decorated the outside of the bead. You've got the pink flowers, these blue, and then they added this coppery adventuring glass all around. And then I added these are beautiful little pink square shape with a gold border. So here's that one. Very pretty. Let me take that one off. You can kind of see. So these Murano glass beads, I don't think they're antique. I do believe they're probably from the mid-century and possibly newer. These are 2 inches long and do a really good deal on these. I'm gonna say a buy it now. Oh, the gold hooks are gold plated. They're not vermeil or filled or anything, just gold plated. So I'm gonna ask $20 for the wedding cake beads, real Murano wedding cake beads. Beautiful. Thank you, Karen. Those are yours. Oh, your timing was off. Yeah, in case it's easy to get behind on the video, make sure you just refresh occasionally and make sure that you're um live up to date. You're welcome, Karen. You will love those. And I'm doing better about leaving notes on here. Of course, I'll show you, but it's going to be backwards. But I put that they're by me and that they're Murano wedding cake earrings. You're welcome. Oh, thank you, Rose. Okay. Um, I don't know how many of you here like clip-ons, but I've got several. Well, I got the pair that I was wearing. These are really cool. Actually, okay. Making sure they were gonna. Oh, actually, never mind. I don't think they're gonna stay on. I think the backings are broken. Oh, actually, they are holding on. Okay. Well, you guys are gonna love these. These are green and pink beaded. Um, I believe they are crystal. They got some weight to them, and they are such beautiful, like sparkle to them. And these are marked Japan. There's the back. There is some wear. See, I noticed this kind of gap here, but if you have very thin earlobes, then they're not probably not gonna sit on your ear. They might fall off. But these have a nice surprise. They are, actually, let me put them on here. I got my black light. Anybody guess? Here, I'll just hold it. These are uranium. The green ones are. I think I need to change my battery. Diana, I'm ready. So the green ones glow. They do have uranium. Here, I'll show you the back of these. They have like some silver tone loss on those, but just know gonna, they're not gonna, what am I trying to say? If you have thin earlobes, they may fall off. That's all I'm gonna say. Hmm. Let's do, actually, I want to lower the price a little. We'll just say five for these. Really pretty. They remind me of the Christmas bows. All right, Liana, thank you. Let me change that price on that. Of course, what I do with single clip-ons, I'll just like clip, take the clip back off. I cannot talk tonight. I'm sorry. Um, and either glue a bail on that, make it a pendant. Um, yeah, you can glue it on anything. All right. Liana? Yeah, Christmas bow. Okay. Let's do this one. This is a pretty piece. This sits at 6 3/4. We got a bracelet here. This is just a fashion. They're gold roses. Very pretty. It's got a large gold tone lobster clasp. Kind of has this antiqued look to it. And it is marked EH on the back here. And I couldn't figure out, it says copyright EH. There's the back. This one's in great condition. Beautiful roses. You're welcome, Liana. This is gonna be a buy it now. Of we'll do we'll do five for this one as well. All right, Liana, that one's yours. Thank you. And thank you too, Brenda. Did I? Nope, I didn't have it back. Let's do. Oh, some of you guys like the sweater clips, and this is a really cool one. I had to replace the chain, but these are blue Morpho butterfly wings that have been painted. Little palm tree scene there. Actually, I think, yeah, go like that. And then I added, originally these would have had either silver chain or these like pearl beaded chains. And I found some in a craft lot, added it to it. It's perfect match because I was looking at them online. So here's the backs. These are not going to be clip on because look at those teeth. That would hurt. These are to go on your collar of your sweater, or if you have like a cloak, or let's see, even if you just had a button up shirt and you had like a collar, that would be cool to like pin like that. So the length of this is 6.5 inches. Yeah, on a cape, yes. So this is going to be a buy it now of $10. I love Morpho butterfly jewelry. I have a pendant. I want to get a ring at some point and some earrings. Oh, tropical. Oh, you got a little mountain in the back, a little beach scene. Sometimes you find these and they're faded or like they're not as vibrant, but this is in like great condition. Hey Jesse, how you doing? Hi Denise, how are you? We got a lot of people here that I haven't seen in a long time. Good to see y'all. Thank you, Liana. That's yours. Wow, I just saw we got 40 people here. Wow. Well, thank you guys for being here. Just to remind everybody, this is a buy it now sale. I don't run auctions. So I'll show the piece, say the price, and I will put it in the chat. I'll put BIM, buy it now, and I'll put the price. And then all you have to do is put the price that I say. So if I say like these were 10, just put 10. So the first person that I see on my end will get that item. Um, and it all depends on internet connection, how fast you are on your device. Um, it can be confusing. Um, I had this happen to me when I first started on jewelry lives, but whenever you put your comment in, it goes in right away and you see your comment first. But everybody else on the other end are there's a delay because of the connection. So it all depends on what comes in on my end first. Just so we're all clear there. Hi Beth, how are you doing? Did I miss anybody? Beth, Fly wants to be on camera again. Hi Margaret, good to see you. You're a little late. There's some things sold, but did actually skip on a lot of pieces. All right, let's do. Okay, I'm offering a lot of pieces tonight that I really wanted to keep myself, and this is absolutely something that I would want to keep, but it does not fit me. This is at a 6 1/4. I'm gonna put it on the bracelet mandrel so you guys can see. Look at this bracelet. You've got these beautiful, like kind of a mint green flower enamel. You've got teal and light green rhinestones around that. Um, and this is brass or bronze. I can't really tell, but it has that antiqued bronze look to it. Now look at this clasp. It's a one of those box clasps that has a little rhinestone there. So this looks just like a her name is Miha Nagrin. She's an Israeli designer. She makes these beautiful floral and brass pieces. It is not marked uh, for her name. It would either say MN or if it would have her name. Also has a safety chain there. Yes. I don't know if I said that right, but yes, that's Merche put her name in there. It is marked, but it is not marked her name, and I could not find anything about this. You're gonna see it backwards, but I read Limog, Limog. I thought maybe it was a Z, or I tried all different letters. I couldn't figure it out. If you look up her pieces, they're constructed the same way. And I know there were other designers that also did the same style, and they're very collectible. I love her jewelry, and I wear 6 1/4. This fits snugly. I like to have a little bit of room, but it's not enough room for me. Here's the back. So these rhinestones are prong set and they're foil backed. It is just a really great construction on it, and it's perfectly fine. I can't attribute it to her, but it's definitely in her style. Yeah, it's got a nice safety chain. Hers would have had a hang tag and they would have been marked on the back if it was her piece. So I'm gonna do a great deal on this one. I got a good deal on it. So I'm gonna say this is gonna be $24 right now. Hi, Claire. Your new live stream video type of purchasing. How do I know what number the items are so I can order? Um, oh, Merche, thank you so much. Yeah, this is a wonderful piece. Thank you, Merche. That one is yours. I so my other videos I go by the number system. I believe that's what you're referring to, my other sale videos. My live sales, I do by now I'll show the piece and I'll just say the price. And um then whoever puts the price in. So I put by it now 24 for this. Merche put 24 first. Then I see Camille. Then I see Margaret. Um Merche came in first on my end. It all depends on internet connection, how quick you are, what comes through on my end. Whenever you put in your bid, you're going to see it immediately, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're the first one to get it. And um, oh, Merche. Oh, Denise said it's too small for Merche, or it's too small for Denise Merche. Yeah, this is really snug for 6 1/4. Um, oh, and I don't run auctions, so nothing gets bid up. You just whoever gets the first price in, they get it. It's buy it now. I don't do auctions, so it's no problem. You know, we're all patient here and we'll help you out. We help each other out. Oh, somebody passed away. Oh my goodness. Somebody in the jewelry community. I don't I don't know them. I've not talked to them. That's so sad. I'll be praying for their family. Okay, Merche, you're gonna pass on it. Um, that's very sweet of you, Merche. Okay, Camille, are you here? I believe you're new here. I don't think I have your info, but you're the next in line. Merche passed, and you're the next bid that I have here. So if you don't mind, just email me. My email is pinned. It's Montaigne at icloud.com. Just let me know you're still here, Camille, and that you want this. Oh, hey, Eva, how are you doing? It's, it's okay. You made it. I hope you've had a good day. Okay, last call to Camille. Do you want this for what did I say, 24? If not, I'm gonna give it to Margaret. Margaret was next with her bid. And I don't recognize Camille. I don't think I have her info. Oh, okay. All right, Margaret, you want the bracelet? Well, Margaret, this is going to be sold to you. If Camille has not said anything, I think maybe she left. All right, sold to Margaret. Thank you, Margaret. Appreciate you. Let me double check. Did I do the right thing? Because I remember. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do. Oh, this one's pretty. Brenda said, "Fits me." Well, it would have been. It would have went back up if no one had claimed it. All right. This is. Wow. 51. Wow. Oh wait, it went down. What happened? Just had a surge of people in the chat. That was crazy. Okay, check out this beautiful necklace I've had for quite a while and don't know why I still have it. This is all glass, beautiful. This is like a metallic blue. Oh, thanks, Margaret. We've got more to show. Oh, were you watching back, Margaret? Thank you, Teresa. Yes, everybody give a thumbs up when you can. So these are a mix of like a hematite color, and you've got like this navy color. You got these rhinestone little spacers. Look at that. Goes all the way down here. It's 4 strands and is absolutely beautiful. And it has this gunmetal findings here, long extender chain. I almost thought some people were sent my way or something, like I was getting a raid. All right, this is 34 inches with a 3-inch extender. This one is stunning. Yeah, a lot of beadwork. And I'm offering this for a good price, very good price of $8. Buy now 8. Bead rate. Yeah, I got a lot of beads tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, Margaret. You put 7 first, and then I see Teresa um at 8 first. So thank you, Teresa. Jesse liked that too. All right. Oh, it's warm in here with that sun setting. Okay. Here we go. This is a really beautiful carved. I believe this is jadeite. I did try to test this. It tested above quartz and close to jadeite. It is a beautiful, beautiful, whatever it is. I'm going to say jadeite. These were jadeite, and then these little beads are glass. And this is on like a teal silk cord with like a mustard yellow cord here, and it's on this sliding adjustable cord. It's got 2 little beads here. So when I've got it all the way stretched out, it's 24 inches long, and this butterfly drops 2 inches, and then you can shorten this up. So for the jadeite butterfly, I'm asking 12. I don't think I've drank enough water today. Thank you, Liana. That one's yours. Appreciate it. All right, and then I've got another jadeite piece. This is all jadeite chips. When I did an image of this, excuse me, it said jade, but when I tested it, it went up to jadeite, very light color. It matches that butterfly really well, and they're all chips. It's a very long. Did I measure this? Yeah, it's 34 inches long. Of course, you can't double this up unless you've got one of those necklace shorteners, one of those little clips. So this is gonna be a buy it now of $8, 34 inches long. So with the shortener, you clip it like this. It'll be like that. Okay, I'm forgetting about the jewelry I'm wearing. All right, Amy, that's yours. Amy loves the chip necklaces. We'll get you a bag. There it is. I find them occasionally and I try to offer them up. Um, because I don't think people realize what they are, what they're used for. I didn't when I first found them. I was like, oh, this is like a scarf clip thing, I guess. I mean, you could use it as that. So, all right, I'm going to show the clip-ons I'm wearing. Look at these. These are so fun. Amy Bryce has a bell charm necklace for 80, but not as cool as yours. Margaret, I'm wearing a Chinese ceramic necklace. I'll show that one next. All right. I love these. These are carved plastic. They're old plastic. I don't know if they're, I almost thought celluloid, but I'm not quite sure. I love the design that's carved out. It's red with these white painted squiggles, AB rhinestones. So cool. Love these. These are an inch and a quarter. Yeah, an inch and a quarter across. What was I asking for these? Oh, here we go. Yeah, very good condition for plastic. All right, these are buy it now. I love these. These are going to be $10. They're lightweight. They don't hurt. They got strong clip backs, and I was wearing them. They're comfortable. And I don't normally wear clip ons. These are so cool. All right, Margaret, they're yours. I knew you'd like those. Those are so neat. All right, now I'm going to show this necklace. Beautiful necklace. Very colorful. All right, this is a Chinese ceramic beaded necklace. People get these confused. They think they're the cloisonne. They're not. When you look closely, you can see that they're glazed. So it has an old push clasp here. It's gold plated, but some of it's worn off. You just press down, pull the push clasp out. These are all hand knotted. Here's the beads up close. You can tell they're hand painted. Cloisonne will have actual metal outline around the flowers, and you'll see the enamel in each section. But these are painted to look like the cloisonne, like same design. Beautiful. These have a good weight to them. These are 22 inches long. It is a little wonky. I think I heard Amy say something about wearing something tightly knotted and like put it around some steam and it'll loosen up. Didn't you say that, Amy? Yeah, I agree, Margaret. The newer cloisonne beads you find, they look terrible in my opinion. They're not very pretty. So the old cloisonne are just gorgeous. All right. So this one's 22 inches long. I'm going to ask $24 for this. I think that's a great price for the Chinese ceramic. All right, Nancy, those are yours. Thank you so much. Hi, Beauty on a Budget. Welcome in. I think you're new here. I don't recognize you. If you've been here before, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I didn't recognize you. Thank you, Nancy. Let me get you. All right. You are new here. All right. And welcome in. Glad you're here. Let's see. Let's do this bracelet. All right. This is all sterling silver. It's got a toggle clasp. These are different colored glass cat's eye beads. We got yellow, brown, pink, white, purple, green, blue, dark blue, light blue, black, orange, all different colors. Really cool piece. Hi, Kat. How are you doing? Good to see you. There we go. Again, all of the clasp, the beads, bead caps, everything is. Oh, the fly is back. Everything's sterling. All the metal that you see. This sits at a 7. Beautiful, all kind of colors except for red. It's just got that one orange. Interesting. Okay. This one, very good price of $20. This has actually got some weight to it. Very beautiful. Um, the thing is marked here on the clasp. I don't know if the other piece was marked. No, but it is definitely sterling. I tested it off. Nancy, thank you. That one's yours. Appreciate it. If you guys have not seen Nancy Coastal Cameos videos, I didn't watch your the one today. She has gotten some amazing pieces in. I think she got it on Facebook. She got a ton of gold, ton of silver items, and God has really blessed you with that lot, Nancy. I'm so happy for you. All right, let me mark that. Yeah, that's awesome. If I had Facebook, I would shop on there. I think that's a great place to source, but I do not have any social media. Okay. Other than YouTube. I do have a Pinterest if you consider that um if you consider that social media. All right. This size 8. This is Bakelite. It is a really cool then orange, kind of like a burnt orange marbled color. I did the smell test. I have a very good sense of smell. Um, you can warm this up in your hands or under hot water, and it will give like a formaldehyde smell. That's what they use to make Bakelite. It's called a phenol formaldehyde plastic. So, oh, Claire, you might I think you're behind, Claire. You might have to, yeah, let me let Claire know. I'm letting her know. She's got to refresh. I think she was trying to bid on something else. Yeah, Denise, you got to be very quick on Nancy's channel. Um, oh, Michelle, you've gotten ripped off on Facebook. You do have to be very, very careful. Um, my husband will sell stuff on there, and he just sold something. He met up with a guy who was like, you know, very skeptical, and he was talking about there's so many scammers on there. And okay, Claire, you got it. Good. And he was just very worried that something was going to go wrong. Um, Teresa, that's awesome. You've got over 10,000 fans on TikTok. That's awesome. When Nancy posts a sale video, it will close down YouTube. Yeah, it will. I've not had luck getting much from Nancy. I've gotten a few things recently. All right. Yeah, make sure you're in live chat. Back to this. Sorry, guys. So this is like it's like a orange red, almost like ketchup. It's very thin. It's a size 8. It will fit a size 8 wrist, up to a 8. All right. I'm gonna do buy now. This is Bakelite, $18. Oh, you got things shipped. Okay. I have not had experience with that. All right, Amy. Amy getting some Bakelite. Thank you, Amy. Oh, there's another chip necklace. All right. These are very pale blue. These are aquamarine chips. You're welcome, Amy. Very pretty. These are tiny chips, smaller than that jadeite necklace. Very small chips. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. This one's 34 inches long, and a lot of these are strung on like the monofilament. It can kind of get these little, bends in them. Again, you can use a necklace shortener like Amy has and make it short like that, or just wear it over your head. I'm not going to put it over my big old head. We have a Facebook meeting places here, Michelle, usually in, yeah, police department, somewhere where there's a lot of people is where you want to meet up. My husband normally does gas stations at a busy intersection or Walmart, police department. Okay. This one, the aquamarine chip, 34 inches long, I'm going to sell for right now $7. Pretty light blue color. Very nice. Small chips. Bloomy, that one is yours. Thank you. Pretty color on that one. I think I got that. Yeah. You're so welcome. Police department has designed parking spots for exchanges. They encourage us to use it. Oh, that's really cool. That's awesome. Okay, we got another. I'm so sorry, but how do I refresh? All right, clear. I don't know what device you're on, but if you just exit out and go back in, if you're on a browser, you can hit the refresh button. If you're like on a computer, okay. This is a gorgeous, genuine ruby necklace with some beautiful little bicone crystals. Oh yeah, Merche. Yeah, just so she'll remember this fly. He's wanting to be showcased. Brenda said it helped me to click on the live button on the video and it refreshes me. Yeah, if you hover over, it'll say live. If you click it, it'll bring you up to speed. Thank you guys for helping Claire. Sometimes I don't always say things right. Yeah, Debbie, that fly looks the blame. Oh, thank you, Teresa. You guys make this awesome. You guys are wonderful. All right. I don't know if I can show this. Let me turn the light off. But rubies do glow under UV light. See if I can get this. So not all of them were like glowing. That one's fluorescing. I don't know. Can you guys see that? They're very chunky and faceted. And then they have these little bicone little crystal beads there, clear. Oh, let me turn that on. So I don't know, the hardware on this, it makes me think this is from India, which they do make a lot of natural ruby, natural emerald jewelry. So this is on chain. Oh, this one's so beautiful. And look at the hook there. Very different. The measurement, yes, 18 inches. This actually will look really good on me. Yeah, Diana is. I had some other clip-ons that glowed. Merche, this is 18 inches, faceted rubies. All right, this is going to be a buy it now. I'm going to do an awesome deal of 18. If it's me, very nice, chunky. All right, Liana, that one is yours. That's a beautiful, beautiful, like almost fuchsia color. It's like everyone loved that. Hi, Catherine. I believe you're new here. I'm not, I don't recognize you. If you haven't already, could you please send me your info if you would like to purchase? I just need your name, your YouTube name, and your email. Well, you'll send me an email. And my email is pinned and it's also in the description. It's flourishdemontagne at iCloud.com. It's pinned at the top of the chat. All right. Okay, this is a cute one too. Enjoying my dream piece. Yeah, that's a beautiful ruby necklace. Catherine, you sent it. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate that's so sweet. You trying to find a perfect gift for somebody. Okay, we got another bracelet here. Oh, let's see, Liana. Oh, I'm glad you're able to stop in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad to hear that things are progressing and things are going well for you. So I hope you have a wonderful night. See you later. All right, this has all different gemstones. The clasp is not sterling, nor are these little charms here. These actually feel like very lightweight. We got a little bird, little swallow. We got a bird here. What's this? Little dove. So these are all gemstone. We've got looks like amethyst, carnelian. I don't know. It sort of looks like turquoise. This I think is that amber? I mean, it kind of has that greenish yellow look to it. It's possible. It's possible it's amber. We've got rose quartz. We got some kind of black stone. I don't think this is turquoise, but it's got that look. So all gemstone, not sterling. I love this clasp here. Jen, yes, it's amber. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wasn't quite sure. Thought so. This is 7 1/4. Oh, thank you, Michelle. That's sweet of you. Yeah, I do too. Lots of different stones, and I love all the birds. I'm gonna close my eyes and just listen. Everything's just so pretty. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, I had a mix, a mix of things tonight. All right. We're gonna do all right, we'll do a good deal on this one. We'll do $8. Hi, Ashley. How are you doing? I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Jen, for that vote of confidence. I appreciate it. Definitely know my glass. Claire, thank you. That one's yours. I appreciate it. That's all yours. I gotta get a bag for that. There we go. I'm doing better about leaving notes about the pieces that I'm selling. Because I've noticed some people will ask me or maybe forget. So I'll try to do better about that. Okay, thank you, Beauty on a Budget. Appreciate you sending the email to register. All right, Claire. Oh, Claire. Yes, you did. You got something. All right. Um. Okay, so I got a couple of non-jewelry items. Um, I'm gonna show these. These are just too cute. Let me put them in order. February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, we've got these. They're kind of sticking together. These are magnetic that, will go on your fridge, and these are just little lists that you can make. So I've only got February, March, April, May, June, July, but they're all brand new. There's February. I hope you have some more silver pieces. I can grab a couple. I do have some. Here's March. These are so loud. You guys probably can't hear them. Here's April, little bunny. May with a little snail. June with the little honeybees. And then July, you got little patriotic. What is that? A bird. So what I'm going to do is this is going to be choice. And if you're the first bid, you can get however many you want. If there's any left over, I'll just go next in line. So I'm going to offer these up very cheap. I'll kind of fan these out so you can see. I got these for a good deal. I'm going to sell them for a good deal. Uh, we'll say buy it now choice. And they're $1 each. Okay. And they all have magnets. You could put them on the fridge. They're adorable. All right, Beth, I see you first. Let me know which ones you want. And if there's any left, I'll go to Teresa. So let me know, Beth. I think I explained that right. I don't normally do buy it now choice. Get some. You want February and July. That was loud. All right. Let me get this down, and then Teresa, you let me know what you want. And I can hold them back up in a minute for you. Let's see. Okay. Yep, that's right. You can use the stick the magnet on something. So, okay, Teresa, you want to pass? Brenda, are you interested in March, April, May, or June? Brenda, does that mean you want them all? I guess then you want all four, right? All right. Correct. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry, Diana. Not any left. Those are just so cute. I couldn't pass them up. I like using these, um, using those lists. All right. Um, okay. And then I have this is super cute. Eva, if you're still here, this made me think of you. I thought this was something you'd pick up. Yeah, exactly. Person. I'm always misplacing my little notepads when I want to make my list. I don't use my phone for lists. I gotta have paper. This is a little Southern Belle lady. She's got her big hat, got a dress with her little bow. This is like a little planter, or I was thinking you could put, I guess you could put pins in there. I was thinking like makeup brushes or maybe stick pins. Trying to think of something else to stick in there. I don't know. That's so tiny. What kind of plant would you put in there? Here's the back. She's just white. Here's the bottom. She doesn't have any chips. She's 5.5 inches tall and about 3.5 inches across. She could hold a ruler. Mine are too big, I think. Yeah. But is that a slant? It's very odd. Yeah, one's similar. So cute for a makeup brush or yeah, a little succulent plant. So when I looked this up, they were saying this was Shawnee pottery. It's not marked anywhere. I don't know if it is, but I'm gonna offer her. She's really cute for $6. She got her little eyes, little eyelashes. She's so cute. All right, Amy. You want the Southern Belle. All right. Yeah. It had some marks there, I just wiped them off, but there's not any markings. It's just I think this was a marker. Her dress is hiding her behind. You're welcome. I think that'll fit in there in her little bag. Let me see. Yeah, that'll fit in there. Okay, is anybody interested in clip-on earrings? I do have a few. Um, I have these that were in my little short I made. She is pretty. These are some AB, these are blue glass beads, and then they have these center, these are also glass. It does have a little bit of wear right there, but I love like that kind of filigree setting around the stone. And here's the backs. These are not marked, but they're riveted, and yeah, they are beautiful. So they have slight wear, but let's see. They're about an inch. Yeah, an inch. I'm gonna say hmm, we'll say 7 for these. They're very nice with all that AB, a lot of bling, a lot of sparkle. Those are really pretty. All right, Margaret, those are yours. Thank you very much. Get a little bag. And I have a couple more. I got a West Germany pair. That's right, Teresa. Nobody needs to be that close. Yeah, no one's gonna notice the little scratch there from afar. All right. All right. These are plastic, but I love the look of these. These are black. They have little black beads, faux pearls, and like pretty little filigree like plate that they sit in. I just thought it was cute, kind of flower shaped. And here's the back. They're a little worn, they're not marked. They're very strong clip back. Yeah. All right. These are an inch long. These are really cute. And since they're plastic, they're not as heavy as, the glass is gonna be. I'm gonna say, hmm, man, these are pretty. I'm gonna say $5 for these. Very pretty. Very classic colors with the white and the black and the gold. Sherry, oh my goodness. You made it to one of my lives. Thank you for being here. And I saw your comment a couple years later, but that was very sweet of you to leave a comment, Sherry. Yeah, that's what I thought, Teresa. Like a Miriam Haskell style. Thank you, Teresa, for posting Sherry's link. Sorry. All right, we'll pass on those. Those are cute. All right, and then we have these are West Germany and they're plastic, but they have this really cool amber glow. And then they have, I don't know what design that is. They almost look carved, but I think they're just molded. But they have a really cool glow, like root beer or amber, but they're plastic. They are marked on the back here, Western Germany. I'm sorry, it's going to be backwards for you, but the plating's kind of worn and it's brass. And then this looks like chain, the silver tone. Yeah, they do. They have just this crazy flash. It's really cool. So that's those there. And these are about an inch too, maybe a little bit smaller. Oh, you thought they were shoe clips. Hey, they could be. They could be. That'd be cute. All right. Hmm. Trying to decide on the price. We'll do 5 for those as well. Beautiful. If you love West Germany jewelry, this is a nice piece. All right, Margaret, that's yours. Appreciate it. We passed on 3 things. I think I'm gonna show my little purse charm again. Great deal on the Western Germany. Well, thank you, Sherry. Let's see. All right, here's my purse charm I made. I'm going to show it again in case anyone's interested. This is 5 inches long. We have this huge, I don't, it was a brooch. It's kind of like this ruffle flower. All the rhinestones are there. It has this faceted glass bead here. I've got my hang tag back there. I've got a very large lobster claw. Clip it on your purse strap. I can swap it out for like a suction cup if you want to hang it in the window. I could put a key ring on it. I could put maybe a chain on it if you want to hang it somewhere else. And this is gonna be by now 10. Yep, keychain. Yeah, our keychain. It is pretty large for a keychain, but pretty cool. It's got a little bit of weight too. So, oh, thank you, Margaret. That's all yours. Let me get a bag for that one. Appreciate it. You were doing dishes. I gotta do dishes later. I gotta clean up dinner because I always cook right before I go live. So I got that out of the way. You know what? Let me get some water. Okay. Actually already gone through everything I had prepared, but I wondered if I'd run out of things. So bear with me, but I've got a thing I'm going to pull from. If you guys have requests, I've got jewelry everywhere. So I'm slowly going through it. My sister should help me soon. I really need the help. You got to pack lunch for work and get yeah, I got to prepare my husband's lunch for him to take. I never remember to make coffee beforehand. Brenda, you want the clip-ons, what did I say? 5 for those, right? Or 4? Wait, what did I say for those? That's right, someone asked sterling. I got some sterling bracelets. I actually got a tote of sterling jewelry I've showed before. Um, Brenda, do you remember what was it? Margaret, they were 5, right? Okay, they were 5. Thank you. I don't remember if it was 4 or 5. Okay. I don't know who was asking for silver. Oh, beauty on a budget. I don't know if she's still here. Okay. Thank you, Brenda. Jean's here. Jean. Hi, Jean. How are you doing? Okay. Did you want anything specific? I've got earrings, bracelets. Hold on. Margaret, you want wedding cake beads? Oh, I've got a necklace to show you. Um, I've got some really cool dangly sterling earrings. Mm, I got a ring, a small ring. It's like a size 5. Got a sterling dolphin bracelet. Yeah, let me get that necklace, Margaret. Actually had this one a while. And where's it? Ooh, Diana. You know, I love meatloaf. That's one of my husband's favorite things that I make. Um, all right, here's the wedding cake beads. Baked potatoes sound good too. I actually made sausage balls tonight. It was half pork, half beef. It was really good. Oh my gosh, you guys are all talking about food. Just finished dinner, steak, green salad, cranberries, walnuts, goat cheese. Yum. That sounds so good. All right. Did I miss? She said what she was looking for. Oh, Debbie, you're making meatloaf, mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, fried green tomatoes, eggplant. Yum. Dinner coming up. I'll be out of chat. Okay. Sorry, I'm going back. Oh, I love goat cheese. It's tangy though. It is so good. I like cranberry and goat cheese. All right. This necklace, this is Murano. No, it's okay, Debbie. Everybody's like, they want Debbie's meatloaf and potatoes. Got everybody hungry. This is Murano. These are wedding cake beads. This is like a newer piece. This isn't super old. It's absolutely beautiful yellow beads. I don't know why I have this still. I got this listed online. I'm going to give a good discount on this. I think I have it on sale and I was asking, where is it? 72. I'm gonna go lower than that. So wait on the price. Ooh, cranberries. Love cranberries. All right, let's look at this closely. We've got a sparrow clasp. The B caps are the gold platings come off the very edge of it, but very hard to notice if you're wearing it. Look at these wedding cake beads. They're like a pale yellow, beautiful, beautiful design on that. So there's only two, 6, 7. Look, the fly likes it. Go away. There's 7 wedding cake beads on this. You've got these with the copper swirl. You got these frosted yellow. Oh, this one's so beautiful. This isn't 24, is it? Yeah, it is 24. All right. Does the necklace go with the first pin you showed? Are you talking about this one? It's got similar colors. I think you're talking about this. This is the very first pin I showed. I still got it. Okay, this is gonna be buy it now. I'm gonna ask 50. I think that's a great price for this one. Yes, it's like a yellow amber. It is so gorgeous. Margaret, thank you so much. Let me let me make sure I take this off my shops before I forget. I appreciate you very much. That is a gorgeous piece. All right, let me write a little note on that one. All right. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful piece. That one's probably made, I don't know, anywhere from the 90s to now, like newer, I would say. It's it's not like real vintage. Yes, you've done good tonight, Margaret, even though you came in late. All right. So, Beauty on a Budget wants to look at sterling. Um, I got this is a really cute sterling dolphin and glass bracelet. This is a 7 inch. They really are, Jean. They are getting harder, especially the older pieces. So this one is marked, and I did test it. Let's see. It's going to be backwards for you. Italy 925 right there. It's got a lobster class. It's got green, pink, and blue glass. I'm going to mark this down a little bit. This is going to be 14. And again, it's 7 inches. Thank you so much. Beauty on a Budget. That one's yours. I'm glad you liked that one. You write down the new price on that. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I've got a tote full of sterling. I've shown, well, probably past 6 months that has been passed on. So let me get you a bag. Margaret, it is. So pure silver has just gone crazy. But what I don't understand is the jewelry market for sterling hasn't quite matched what it's going for, I've noticed. Like I'll see sterling pieces online selling for cheap. And I don't know, I just don't understand why. All right. Oh, you have been looking for dolphin stuff. Awesome. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have tested these with my gemstone tester. Oh well. They could be glass, but they're beautiful. These are sterling. And they have these little faceted drops here. Let's see if I see bubbles. It's like a periwinkle blue. It could be a gemstone, but I'm not quite sure. Patty, hi. I think it's the first time you've made it to my live. It's good to see you. Aw, I appreciate it. I'm next to major jewelry stores and they're going bankrupt and liquidating. Wow. So these are lightweight. They're all sterling. And then they have that beautiful periwinkle blue drop. These are an inch and a half, or no, 2 inches and a half long. Gorgeous. All right. I'm going to ask, what's a good deal? I'm marking this down a little bit to $12. Unknown, unknown stone. I love this like kind of eye shaped. All right. I see Catherine first. Thank you very much, Catherine. That's a great deal on those. Mark out that 15, 12. I was asking 15. Okay. Um, s- There we go. They are very feminine. I just love that color. It is so pretty. Just give me 1 second. Um, Catherine, I don't have an email from you. Let me make sure it's not in my spam because sometimes new emails go to my spam. It's so weird. No, it could be you put the email in wrong. It's people have done that because it's French. So like there's a S after fleurs. So if you could double check, please, I appreciate it. I got beauty on a budget's email. Thank you. I don't mean to bug or like press. It's just it can be hard to get in contact with people after my live since I don't have an email and I have no way to contact you. So that's why I try to double check. Okay, these are super cool. These were mine. I wore these for a while and these are handcrafted. They are they're different. These are just wire earrings. And look at these. It's all sterling. Someone constructed this out of wire. It's very abstract. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Okay, I think it passed. Okay. They're like similar construction, but because they're handcrafted, they're not exact match. Like this here's a little larger than the loop there. They're really cool. These are 3 inches long. Super cool. I'm gonna ask, what was I asking? Oh, I think I remember. I'm gonna ask. These are really cool. We'll do 18 for these. Very abstract, artisan made. I can weigh them if anybody would like me to. They're very different. Maybe I'll keep them. It's just stuff like that is so hard to mark, And so I kind of wish I knew who made these, but that's all right. We could pass on that. So I got all kind of things. I've got um ooh, I want to test that one. Oh, here's some earrings. I have a pendant that I think is citrine, and now that I got my tester, I can check that. All right, these are really pretty. These are two-tone ovals. One oval's gold vermeil, the other sterling. Hi Diane, how are you doing? Oh, Diane, I sent you an email yesterday. So these are marked on the back. Let's see, these say 925M. I added brand new sterling backings. That's how they look. Well, these are probably about an inch. Oh, they're shorter, 3/4 of an inch. I'm gonna ask. All right, I'm gonna ask. Very good deal on these. We'll say 14. Gold vermeil and then sterling. All right, beauty. Those are yours. I appreciate it. We put 14. Let's see. Is anybody a size 5? I don't know what I was asking for this. This is a pretty cool ring. It's it's too small even for me to be a pinky ring. It could be a midi ring like that. But this is crushed turquoise and coral. Now the turquoise is probably not real. The coral possibly. And this is all sterling. It's like very wide. It's not marked anywhere. It's probably handmade or the marking came off, but they're like little triangles. And this is a size 5. Okay, it's small. Let's see. I'm going to ask 18 for that. Very southwestern. Very cool. Cool ring. It would be perfect pinky ring. Way too small for my pinky. All right, Beth. Thank you. That's all yours. All right, let me write the new price. Okay, I do have a couple of charms. That's where I had this. Um, Oh, you know what? Let me show these. Actually, let me double check, make sure these are all sterling. Pretty sure they are. Yep, I see the red. All right, I got some really cool pieces. I've not shown these. Um, they've got quite a lot of sterling. They don't quite match, but check this out. This is all sterling and beautiful, beautiful art glass beads with foil. They're very well made. They could be check glass, but I'm not sure. These are AB. These are definitely Swarovski. I know because of the shape of these. I have some Swarovski beads. These are definitely just looking at the clarity, how sparkly these beads are. They are definitely Swarovski. You've got this green with foil, these faceted pink bicones, toggle clasp. Like I said, this is all sterling. Someone handcrafted this. And then there's a bracelet, but it's blue. So it's a little bit different. And it's got some weight to it. So it is short. It's probably going to be 14 and a half. I cannot fit it. I have to be like, probably like a 16. Wow, really? Swarovski is liquidating. Wow, they're very popular. I'm very surprised. So I'm going to sell like close to what the beads are worth. Again, they're all sterling. The AB or Swarovski. Okay. I decided on the price. 24. We'll say $24. Again, this is a short one. It's about 14 and a half, and it's got a toggle closure. But then it's got great components if you want to take that apart. All right, Claire, that's yours. I appreciate it. I think it's a great deal. I gotta get new bags out. So, Catherine, if you're still here, I haven't gotten an email. And then Claire, I've not gotten an email. If you guys um need me to post the email in chat, let me know. I will, so you can double check and make sure you got the email right. Oops. Okay. Please. Let's see. There it is. Margaret, yeah. Um, I was just looking. I don't think you could swap the clasp out easily without having to cut the chain on that one. But Yeah, it'd be hard to make it longer. All right, thank you, Claire. Okay, so here's the bracelet. Again, this one's all sterling, and yeah, those are Swarovski. They're like cube shape. This is 6 1/4. Let me see if it fits me. I'm right at that. So this is gonna be snug. Oh, I forgot about the bracelet I'm wearing. Yeah, this is too small. So you'll have to be a little bit larger than a 6 1/4 to wear this. But again, all sterling, toggle clasp, beads. These are really cool. Swarovski cube shape. And then you've got these blue foil, really nice. Lots of sterling there. So this is going to be, let's see, buy it now. Right. So it's right at 6 1/4. So I'm sorry. Did I say I'm so confusing? You're going to have to be smaller than 6 1/4. Excuse me. Thank you, Mama. I'm going to say 14. I confuse myself very easily. I got that backwards. All right, so 14 for that. Yeah, it's got a lot of weight to it. A lot of beads to work with there, but it is a bit small, just like that necklace. Oh, Catherine. Um, Here, I'll put double check that the email's right, and I'll put it. It's so easy to miss a letter. Let me find it, paste it. That's all I can think is my email's wrong that you put in there. Oh, bye, Margaret. Thank you so much for being here. You have a good night. Thank you so much. Rebecca, I did. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you. Welcome in. Appreciate you for being here. Um, and Catherine and Claire, I still haven't gotten the email, but I'll remind you guys um at the end before I leave. Otherwise, I won't have a way to invoice you or get in touch with you. Um, so let's see. Oh, I this is really cute. Oh, that's right. Only mods can post links. You know what? Any you know what? Lamaha, I'll make you a moderator so you can. so you can post links. A moderator, Margaret, is anybody who's got the blue shield next to their name. They're able to block people, um, hide messages, and also put links. Not anybody can just put links there. Oh, Nancy, I am so sorry. You know what? I was hearing about that yesterday about the bad storms. I didn't know how bad it was. Stay safe. Rebecca, yes, you may. Where'd I put those? I'm gonna get a different tag for those. Yes, they are all yours. Those are so funky and cool. I love those. Claire, thank you. I got your email. I appreciate it. So you're all good. Nothing keeps me much for sale. Well, as long as you're safe and well. All right, Rebecca, let me get a little bag for you. Get your stuff in. Okay. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you all. And thank you to the new people who signed up and purchased. I really, really appreciate you guys so, so much. See what I miss. I can't read. Thank you, Omaha, for posting links too. Yes, there were several newbies. I love that, Rebecca. You're funky and cool. Okay, let's do. All right, I was kind of wanting to figure out how to price these as well, but you know what? Why not? This is all. What is this? Is that opalite? No, this is a very similar beaded necklace. This is sterling, all of it. And you've got this dark blue cat's eye glass, and then you have this blue, it's almost opal color. Yes, Claire, I got your email. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Catherine for her email. Um, oh, we got people speaking French in here. I am no good at French. Okay, so here's the toggle clasp. It's like a heart, and then it almost looks like handlebars. So bicycle. So this one's a gorgeous one. These are huge sterling beads. Huge. There's some faceted blue beads. It's almost like a opalescent blue. All right. This one is 17 and a half. So I can wear that one. You picked it up enough to know it's fine. So that's how that looks. I'm trying to think of a price for this one. All right, we'll do a buy it now of 26. It's got some very large sterling beads. There's the toggle clasp. It has a very nice blue color. There is another bracelet, but it mm, doesn't really doesn't exactly match, but you can wear it with it. Again, this is 17 and a half inches. Very pretty. We can pass on that one. Okay. Now we got this. Actually, where are my scissors? I got to cut. It's got some wires sticking out. There, all better. I fixed it with my little clippers. So this is all sterling. You've got these blue cube beads. Um, Catherine, I did not. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry you're having trouble, Catherine. All I can think is you put my email in wrong, maybe missed a letter. You guys are gonna make fun of me how I say my email. I just say Fleurs de Montagne at iCloud.com. Um, there's a S after Fleurs, and people miss the S. Debbie's back. Let's get a measurement. This is 7 inches. Oh, oh, Nancy, sorry. I did not. Thank you, Nancy. That's a nice one. Even if you want to take that apart, those are some huge, chunky, solid sterling beads on there. Thank you guys. Appreciate it, Nancy. Yeah, I checked my spam folder and because I get legit emails in my spam all the time. Okay, did I say price bracelet? I don't think I did. Sherry, did you make meatloaf and potatoes, mashed potatoes? That is so funny. We all start talking about food, everybody leaves to go have dinner. Okay. Oh no, that's the other bracelet I showed. Yeah, this is at 7. I don't think I said the price yet. No. Okay. What did I say on the other one? It was 14. This has got more sterling. All right. We'll do a buy it now of 18 on this one. It's a size 7. All sterling. And it's got these pretty blue faceted cube beads. Beauty on a budget. Thank you. All yours. Just a quick chopped potato chicken baked thingy. Ooh, that sounds good. I like baked thingies. Honestly, my favorite way to cook is just throw something in the oven. I don't really like to stand over stove. Sterling and what else? Alrighty. We're going through my sterling stash. Oh, this ring. I'm surprised no one's gotten this ring. I wore this quite a bit. This is a labradorite and sterling ring. Yeah, you guys use my community tab. You guys, yeah, post some recipes. That sounds fun. All right, this is a size 8 sterling silver. This is a labradorite. It's actually got good flash, but the light's not hitting it right. Let's see if we can get it. It does, man. I'm being honest. It does have a good flash. Ooh, wait, what did Diana make? S- Chicken stuffing hot dish. Ooh, that sounds yummy. 15 ways to make meatloaf. It does have a blue flash. It's Smart 925. It's tested. Oh, good night, Amy. Have a good night. It's easy. I'll post it after live. Awesome. I'm gonna go look when we're done. All right. I kind of don't want to go down on the price on this labradorite ring. I'm gonna ask 30. And it's a nice, larger size at a size 8. I can wear it. I really wish you guys could see the. Oh, Catherine, I got your email. Thank you. I guess there was a little letter missing. Thank you, Catherine. Claire, that one is yours. I appreciate it very much. I love this ring. It's kind of feminine and masculine, in my opinion. You know, it's really pretty. Linda, hi. How are you? If you're here, Catherine, I got your email. So everybody's good to go. I appreciate it. All right, Claire, this one's yours. Okay. Oh, this is a really cool ring. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Um, this is a size 7, which I can't quite fit, but this is the brand Stax. Oh, got a new update on the phone, driving me crazy. I understand. It seems like phones are always changing where they put things and you got to relearn. It is it can be annoying. So the band is stainless steel, but this part is sterling. So how these rings work, this part stacks. You can interchange different pieces. I don't have any more, sadly, but you just twist the top off, which has like a green stone. It's green and purple. And I'm not quite sure if they're glass or stone, but here's the disc here. It's okay, Catherine. It's all right. No worries. This one's marked 925 on the back. Then we got this green stone donut shaped disc. And then here's the bottom. You see where you screw that thing in. So I don't, I can't quite remember where you bought this brand, but you'd buy like a set and it had different color stone things and it's just really cool. But if you like to fidget, it does move. This is a size 7, um, and I'm asking 15 for it. Green and purple. This part's sterling. This is stainless steel, and it's marked Stacks. It's STAXX. All right, thank you, Linda. That one's all yours. Let me get you a bag. And what time is it? Oh, 8:42. I've been on, let's see, 2 hours, 43 minutes. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, yeah. I've had this ring forever. Um, this is a sterling ring. It's small. It's a size 6. You've got this faceted, maybe stone, maybe glass. It's missing 2 marcasites. That's the only issue with this ring. And it's like a signet ring. That's a lot of sterling. And I still got the price I was asking on it, and I'm gonna leave the price. 'Cause I was already asking a good price. Let's see if it was marked. Yeah, it's marked 925. Inside, I love sterling and marcasite. I was only asking 10 for this because of the marcasite's missing, and I was gonna replace them, but I don't think I still have the right size. But it's a nice chunk of sterling. That'd be a nice pinky ring. Or if you got marcasites that fell out of something or have one missing marcasites already, you could take them out. Teresa Rose, thank you. That was all yours. Let's see. These are really cool. I'm not surprised no one bought these, but these are abalone and sterling. You have like the bead ball there. These were wire wrapped. These were backwards, and I swapped them around. This part was facing front, which I guess some people will like that. You got these kind of backings. They kind of look handmade, actually, and it's got really long post. Linda, is your middle name Rose? I call Teresa Rose because there's Teresa Long here. So, and she said to call her Teresa Rose. So this is an inch and 3/4 long. We've got abalone and sterling, and these are going to be a buy it now of 16. Very pretty. All right, Catherine, thank you so much. Those are all yours. I'll put them in here. Five abalone, 16. Oh, yours is Teresa. Okay, gotcha. All right, I need a water break. Oh, that's right. We've got these other sterling pieces that were passed on. We have laying over here. Um, here's some more sterling and abalone. They're marked sterling. They're tested. These are teardrop shaped little studs, and they're abalone. Here's the backs. I put new sterling backings on these, and you see the mark 925. These are the just over an inch. Nice size here, and they're lightweight. They're pretty. These are gonna be, what was I asking? Okay. These are gonna be, buy it now, $14. Very pretty. Abalone is getting harder to find. Catherine, those are yours. Thank you. I guess we're doing, excuse me, I guess we're doing some blowout sterling. Okay, this is super cute. Um, this is sterling and glass beaded necklace. The only sterling is the clasp, but these are all faceted. They're bicone beads. You're welcome, Catherine. These are yellow, black, kind of a brown color. These are like a matte gold seed bead in between. Then you have these little beaded dangles down here. You've got sterling clasp, sterling extender. The clasp is marked on the tongue. A lot of times you'll see them very, very, very small right there. Okay, I didn't measure, or I didn't write down the measurement. This can go from 16 to 18. And I'll mark this down a little bit than what I had it. We'll say by now of 16. I appreciate you guys for being here, spending your time with me. There's the back. Pretty colors. Kind of like some almost amber colors. Very sparkly. All right, we'll pass on that one. Okay. Does anybody have any requests before I go? It's been almost 3 hours. That's kind of about where I'll stop. But if you guys maybe saw something earlier, or I might have something else. We've got some chains, like gold fill chains. Yeah, a lot of people have been coming in here and gave a lot of thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Wow, 51. That's awesome. Thank you, Nancy, for being here. I appreciate it. You have a great night. Any old dendritic agate ring? No, no. I really don't have a lot of rings. Those people love the rings. So, yeah, I don't think so. And not any old ones. Posted my chicken hot dish recipe along with my mom's baked corn recipe. Awesome. I'm gonna go look at that. I love family recipes. Hope everyone has a blessed week. Thank you, Hannah, for all you do. Bring us beautiful jewelry. Thank you so much, Teresa Rose. So sweet. You all are so wonderful. Looking forward to seeing you soon. You too, Catherine. I appreciate you for being here. We've got Catherine was new, Claire, Rebecca, um, I had another oh, Sandy. Oh, sorry. We got another new person. Let's see. I did have a lot of colorful items, a lot of kind of mix and match. So, um, if anybody has any prayer requests, you can let me know. You can email me, but if you put in the chat, there are so many people here that want to pray with you. Um, we've had some praise reports. Um, Diana's had good news, which is awesome. Praise God. Um, oh, thank you, Merche. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, Lamaha or Made Across Time. You guys go check her out. She's got a channel. Um, yeah, Teresa said, come in and hang out again, y'all. Yep. You guys come in, hang out. Don't have to buy anything, not at all. Yes, Dabney, you too. Thank you, Dabney. Thank you, Lumi. Thank you, Brenda. Don't mean to don't mean to overlook anybody. Sorry, I just sometimes forget certain names. Um, thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Sherry. You are all very special, precious people. You're a blessing to me. Again, you don't have to purchase. Just being here means a lot to me, and it shows a lot of support to me. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I am doing my lives every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be here every time. Hopefully, it's not too hot. I'll be here. Um, so I'll try to get a video out Tuesday. Not sure what I'm going to do. Thursday, I have my buy it now, sell videos. You email me to claim. I have numbers. Everything's numbered and priced. You just email me to claim. It's very, very easy. Um, so yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Debbie, Diana. Thank you, Nancy. You're so welcome, Diana and Linda. All right. You guys have a wonderful and blessed week, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.